Welcome to Moon, Stars, and the Sky Tarot. Today I have a pick a card reading for you. Who is coming towards you romantically? This is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it, it will apply. I'm going to let you know their personality, what they do for work, their zodiac sign, and what their intentions are. So I'm going to get into pile number 1. Pile number 2. And pile number 3. The timestamp will be in the comment section. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon, Stars, and the Sky Tarot. Thank you. For those of you who chose option number 1, this is the reading for you. So first I want to get into what this person is like. What are the main points of this person's personality? This is somebody who is very spiritual. They could be on a spiritual path at this point. Someone who has devotion for whatever they believe in. With that monk, nun card saying selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. Seeker, thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are, and judge, balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. This is somebody who's very wise, an old soul, someone who's no nonsense, but not in a evil way, if not in a way that they seek peace. They may have had a rough life. They may be somebody who used to be very materialistic, and now they have a better balance, a better approach when it comes to finances and when it comes to the spiritual. They could be in law somehow. They could be a judge. They could be somebody who works for HR, or a lawyer, a cop, or somebody who just has a good balance when it comes to judgment. This is the type of person that has a strong intuition also. They could be very attached to their ancestry. Somebody whose ancestors protect them. Somebody who's a good judge of character. Somebody who goes within to seek answers whenever they are lost. And somebody who, when they show love, they're going to be very genuine. A person who seeks a true love. Somebody who they can share their heart with and be devoted to them. A very honest person. This could also be somebody who's like a minimalist. Or somebody who, if they do invest money in something, is something that is of value. This is someone who looks for value in things. Not a flighty type of person. I really get that once they connect spiritually to somebody and emotionally to somebody, they are dedicated, very devoted. A person that will always be there for you. A helping hand. Someone who's looking to work with you when it comes to a relationship. I get a very deep energy from this person. Waters run deep. They may have very deep emotions and a very strong intuition with this one. And I just thought, if you are this person's soulmate, they're gonna know on a soul level before they know on a conscious level that you're their soulmate. And that may be what attracts them to you. This could be a soulmate that's coming into your life at this time. Somebody who wants a deep, genuine connection, honest connection, real. That's another thing. They're going to be very honest with you, even when it's not what you want to hear. But it's going to be that honesty that brings peace to your life. That's the kind of person they are. They compare honesty to kindness, to compassion, because they never want to deceive those who they are with. Now, what their personality is just a very beautiful person is what I'm getting from this description that I got. Someone who's very in tune with themselves. Now, let's see what they look like and what they may do for work. The zodiac sign Libra came in. And Pisces also is what I'm picking up on. They could be a mix of that. Whatever they do as work, they are very passionate about it. They're very connected to it. They could work for the community service, a counselor, a therapist. They could be a transit worker. I'm also getting they could be in a creative field. They use their spirituality and their intuition to create beautiful things. Whatever they do, they're very connected to it on an emotional level. It makes them happy. I do get that they are out and about a lot. They may do something that puts them in the public eye, like a painter, an astrologer. They could be a tarot reader, a life coach, somebody who works in a rehabilitation center. They help people get back on their feet. If they're a lawyer, it could be that type of lawyer, the type that advocates to save people's homes. They definitely do something helping the public. Or they are a creative person. Creative writing, they could be an author. Or they help people on a spiritual level. They help people with their personal growth. They help people find a balance between the material and the emotional. Help people get back on their feet. Somebody who's very supportive. And I feel like this puts this person in a place of empowerment. Like they love what they do. They love helping people. This is definitely a very supportive person. A person who, if ever you are down, they will do whatever they have to do, go above and beyond to make sure that you get back on your feet. They won't allow you to fall. I'm getting like a mothering energy from this person, regardless to whether they are a man or a woman. Just very nurturing, very intuitive. I'll tell you one thing, you won't be able to hide much from this person. They'll be able to see it. They'll be able to feel it when something's not right, when you need help with something. And they're the type that's a go-getter. That's another thing. Very action-oriented person. Passionate about life. Someone who likes to make progress. Someone who likes to move forward. They could also be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We're going to see with the cards in a minute. But I just get somebody who's a hustler. Somebody who takes care of themselves, self-reliant, independent person. Someone you can depend on. As far as their looks go, brown hair, black hair, brown, green, hazel eyes. They could be somebody who changes up their hair a lot, who accessorizes well. Body type, I am getting muscular, toned body to slim body. But I feel like even if they're slim, they look toned, they look strong, they have a strong body. They could be a very healthy person, health conscious type of person. Someone who may have to dress business casual for work. And somebody who likes to get dressed up. A very fashionable type person. I wouldn't be shocked if they did wear some nice brand clothing. But if they do, it's classic type clothing. Clothes that with time, they still have value. They're still in style, like a classical style. Very unique individual. Somebody who stands out. Skin color, I'm getting they could have a tan. Or they could be white, a white person, somebody European looking, regardless to where they may be from. A full head of hair. And for some of you, this person could have facial hair. Curly hair also, or wavy. They could have waves. Like if it's a guy, they have waves in their hair. If it's a woman, I feel more wavy hair for her. Natural style, but well put together. Somebody who knows how to groom themselves. And this could also be somebody who likes to dye their hair often. Like I said, I get a really nicely accessorized, well put together person, mostly business casual is what I'm getting. It could be because of their job, or it could be because that's their style, you know, preppy type of style, but very nice. And they could also be somebody who likes to wear bright colors. Now, what is their zodiac sign? Libra. Aquarius. Aquarius again. Sagittarius. That could be sun, moon, or rising. Now, what is their intentions coming towards you? Distant horizons, message of concern, coffin, false person. This could be somebody from your past that wants to reconcile with you. Somebody who wants a new beginning with you. It could be that when you were together, they were different. They could have been more materialistic, a negative person. Some of you might have divorced this person. Is also coming in. And somebody who could be watching you from a distance, keeping tabs on you from a distance. Somebody who still loves you. But I definitely get a really strong sense of this being somebody who you ended it with. I'm also getting, if this isn't somebody from the past, it could be somebody new who recently got out of a relationship and wasn't really thinking that we're going to be in a relationship anytime soon. This person could be around you already and they're putting on a false mask as if they don't have interest in you. You know, they're just trying to get to know you. But they do. They do want to get to know you on a more romantic level. And I feel like that's what's coming through. Once this person gets out of denial, they're going to be coming towards you and offering you a new beginning in love. I just feel like they haven't come to terms with the fact that they do want to move on. Whatever they might have been through previously could have made them feel like they really need to take time. They really need to focus on themselves. So they saw being in a relationship as something distant to their reality, but really they're ready for that transformation and they're going to move forward. This person is going to do something to get your attention. They may even start an argument with you. But it's really, they don't mean no harm. It's really just because they want your attention. Or they may be in conflict with themselves about wanting to be with you. So just be mindful of that. If they do start something, I feel like it wouldn't last. It wouldn't escalate. And they just want to be with you. It's like they're in denial. So this may be somebody who's taking their time getting to know you as a friend first. And then they're going to make it something more later on. Be patient with them. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. For those of you who chose option number 2, this is the option for you. First, let's see what this person's personality is like. What is the main thing that you need to know about their personality? So I have Detective, Liberator, and Visionary. Detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. Liberator, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. And Visionary, capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. This is somebody who, when they want something, they go after it. A very determined person. They could be very educated, very knowledgeable, and someone who is a good manifester. They definitely are giving me a very eccentric type of energy, somebody who thinks outside of the box. They're probably an entrepreneur, someone who lives off things they create. And I just thought they could be somebody who has their own little shop, or they could be somebody who does something creative, like they make music, they make art, they are on social media, but they definitely are their own boss. A very smart person, someone who's gonna be very different to what you are used to. An open-minded person. This person could be open to different types of relationships, or it could also be that they are not the type of person that's gonna hold whoever they're with back from achieving their dreams. They could be somebody who's very motivational. They'll motivate you to go after what it is that you want. They'll put that fire in you, that passion in you, because they are that type of person. Someone who is not easily fooled. They do their research on whatever it is that they are interested in, whether that's a person or a thing or a place. Someone who's very wise. And someone who, if you lie to them, they're going to know right away. They're going to figure out exactly what happened, how it happened, when it happened. And somebody who has a vision for their life, a very determined person. Especially when it comes to their love life. They know the type of person they want, what energy they want that person to have, their character. And I feel like they're looking for somebody who's very compatible to them. Somebody who can live the same type of life that they are living. I feel like if you are someone who is working a 9-to-5 or is doing something that they don't like for work, this person is going to make it so that you can do what it is that you wish. Someone who wants to see their dreams come true And I feel like may have already achieved a certain level of success because they live a very free life. Somebody who lives the type of life they want to live, a very, almost like a rebellious spirit, but in a good way. They're rebellious against things that don't resonate with them. They don't follow the crowd. It's giving me a very strong Aquarius, Scorpio type of energy. They go after what they want and they usually get it because they put a lot of passion and vision and detail into it. They could also be a Virgo. Somebody who knows how to make something out of nothing. Also, it could be that this person manifested you. Whether they know you or not, they could have asked the universe or whatever they believe in to bring them somebody like you. And I feel like they would want to see those type of manifestation qualities in you. Like they would help you become a better manifester. Another thing I'm getting is that this person could be completely different to you. They could have a completely different background, culture. I am getting a foreign energy from them. Regardless to where you're from, they could be different to you. Or if they are from the same culture, they were raised very different. They could have been from a different state or city or something like that. Not your usual type is what I'm getting. Now, let's see what they do for work, what they look like. Okay, they could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who's very romantic. They wear their heart on their sleeve. Yeah, somebody who does what they feel in their heart in every way. They honor their feelings. They honor their thoughts. Somebody who's very emotionally intelligent. And someone who also is very romantic, very nurturing. They show a lot of love. This is going to be somebody who's very open-hearted with you. As far as how they look, a very soft type of body, regardless to where they're slim, whether they're slim or they're a full-bodied person. I just feel like they're not very toned. They look normal. Somebody who could be on the slimmer side, though, from what I'm getting. Somebody who's very extravagant in how they dress. They could have had surgery or maybe considering to have surgery in order to change something. Somebody who's into self-improvement. They do care a lot about their body and their image. So it could be that their body fluctuates, like their body type changes. They may gain weight and lose it. They may go get surgery at some point. When you meet them, they could have had surgery already. But things that are very tasteful. I'm also getting a very extravagant look from this person, but a hippie type of style, spiritual loose type of style. But they get the good stuff, the stuff that stands out, the stuff that has value. Somebody who may be extravagant, like people may turn around to look at them because what they wear is very unique. Some of these people could be the type to dress in a spiritual way. They wear stones, you know, like they might have a crystal quartz on when you meet them. Somebody who could have a loose style, wear very colorful clothing, like hippie, shabby chic, hippie type of energy, loose clothing, comfortable, casual clothing. As far as the hair goes, I'm getting dark hair, whether it's dark brown or black. Mostly for you guys, I'm getting black. Also, As far as height goes, I get 5'3" to 5'8", 5'9". That came through very specific, so it could vary. Pale skin, or whatever your skin color is, they're the opposite. They could have red hair also. I'm picking up somebody from the Caribbean or somebody from European ancestry very strongly. And somebody who just have a very unique style, very loose style. They could dress like a hippie, like some, or they could dress like somebody out of the 1960s. They get a lot of attention for how they look, but they look good though. They could also dress in spiritual attire sometimes. Like if a holiday comes up or something, they may dress up for the holiday. Somebody who's very proud of their background is what I'm getting. And someone whose looks may fluctuate. Now, let's see what zodiac sign they may be. Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, and a new moon. Whatever the new moon is that's coming up when you watch this, that's the zodiac sign of this person. I'm also getting that that could be the timing of when you're going to meet this person, around a new moon, or when they're going to come in around the new moon, or right after the new moon. Now, what are their intentions? Change. The Lovers, wealthy man, courtship. This person wants a relationship with you. They definitely want you to be in their life in a meaningful way. They could have, I'm getting a really strong sense that they could have manifested you. And it's who's coming towards you. So it's definitely them manifesting you. They're going to bring about a lot of change. And I feel like the change is the fact that you're no longer going to be single. This person could also have resources. Like I said, they're going to bring some abundance to your life. Whether it's that they give you some money or they use their resources to help you out in position or something. I definitely feel a change for the better in your finances due to this relationship. And I don't feel like it's like a sugar daddy or a sugar mama or nothing like that. I just feel like naturally this person is going to expand you somehow because of how they are, because of how they live their life. They could be very abundant also, and they want to share that abundance. I'm also feeling like this is going to be a stable relationship, both emotionally and financially. They want to have a good time. They want to go out a lot with you. And they're also giving me the fact that this is the type of person who, when they're in a relationship, they want the world to know. They're going to claim you publicly. They're going to demand people respect you. Someone who's ready to settle down also. Someone who's going to spend a lot of time with you. They enjoy being in a relationship. They enjoy the courtship. They enjoy having a partner, somebody they can honor, somebody who they can build with, somebody who can bring about change. This is someone who's ready to give up their independence. I see them being very prepared to be in a relationship. Commitment. This is someone who wants to be in a relationship with you for the long run. A very positive energy. A lot of positive changes coming in for you from this connection. That's what they want with you. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Those of you who chose option number 3, this is the option for you. First, let's get into this person's personality. What is the main thing you need to know about it? I'm being called to pull one more, so I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, so I have version. Maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Alchemist. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Destroyer, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. Judge, balancing justice and compassion, managing the fair distribution of power. Okay, I'm getting like somebody who is very balanced, but they definitely had to transform themselves in order to become a more balanced person. This is somebody whose good side is very good, very beautiful, very pure spirit. Somebody who knows how to make a bad situation into a good situation. Somebody who has transformed themselves. Someone who is willing to let go of things that are no longer serving them. Somebody who may have gone through a lot of losses, a lot of breakups. Someone whose life is on the up and up at this time. They may be a creator, or they may just be somebody who knows how to move on, how to move forward. A good judgment of character. A person who is emotionally mature, emotionally strong. A very kind soul until you cross them. This person has a good balance in general, with the good and the bad, the light and the dark. But the thing is, both are present in this person. If you mess with this person, I feel like they will balance out what you deserve in return for hurting them. Like a very calculated person, somebody who people who know them don't mess with. Like they would never cross, because I feel like they've been crossed so much that they know how to cross people back. A good fighter. Someone who will bring karma to you. Someone who knows how to transform situations, whether it's to transform them for good or for bad. Somebody who has had to change a lot in their life. Like every step, every milestone, every achievement that they've gained, I feel like it's been through transformation. A no-nonsense person. Someone who is emotionally stable. Someone who may have a dark side. Someone who knows how to build you up and knows how to knock you down. I'm getting very strong Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Though we're going to get into the Zodiac signs later. Someone who, when they love you with all their heart. They'll sacrifice for you. They will continue trying to keep the balance. A person who doesn't exaggerate. A person who knows how to measure their emotions. Who knows how to keep themselves in a positive place while everything around them is caving in. Someone whose looks may change often also. But a very balanced energy. But this is Definitely the type of person that they acknowledge both the good and the bad. They don't shy away from either one. And if they have something going on in their life that is negative, I feel that they are honest about it. They're not going to be sugarcoating it for you or trying to deceive you. It's very much so giving, this is me, you accept me for me, or you can leave me. But very honest. And when they love, their love is pure. Whatever this person's intentions are, which we're also going to see, but I don't feel like you're going to have to guess for long what it is that they're looking for with you. Now let's see what they may do for work and look like. They look like a dream to you. They could look really good to you. This could be somebody who's your type. This could be somebody you tried to manifest at some point, or if it's not, it could be a specific person. If they aren't the specific person you were trying to manifest, if you're not into that type of thing, definitely someone who looks like what you would want. This is someone who's your type. Another thing I'm noticing is all my candles have gone out during this reading. Lights out is what I'm getting for this. Whenever this happens to me, I feel like it's symbolic. Either something is coming to an end when it comes to your love life, or something is beginning. And they say every ending is a new beginning. So it could be that you end up in a relationship with this person, or if you already know this person and things haven't been going well, this could be the end. But when it comes to this person's job, they do something they love. It could be creative. It could be something they made up on their own, something they manifested, something they've been doing for a while. They could be specialized. They could have gone to school for what it is that they're doing. Something that they have to balance out. They have to have good judgment. They could be in law. But I'm really getting like, it could be creative. They could have created their own business. They could be an entrepreneur in their own right. Even if they have a regular 9-to-5 or something else, this is someone who has created abundance for them. I do feel that they have achieved a lot in whatever it is that they do. It feeds their spirit. It makes them happy. This is probably what they're going to continue to do for the rest of their life. And this is somebody who, when you meet them, they could have just started a business. They could be going on a new path when you meet this person. Very positive energy when it comes to their career. Someone who creates what they want. If there isn't a door, they create the door. Someone who thinks outside the box. Someone who does not give up. And someone who could do something to do either with a creative field or spirituality. Or it could just be that whatever they envision comes to life. They know how to build it. As far as their looks go, dark brown hair, light brown hair, red hair, mostly light color hair. They could dye their hair a lot. Curly hair. Abundance of hair. They could wear a natural style. Somebody who gels their hair down, but it looks nice and wavy. Someone who could look similar to you. Like you could be from the same culture, same background, from the same city. But I feel like looks-wise, they look similar to you somehow. Like you will make a cute couple. As far as clothes go, I feel like they have a casual style. If they're feminine, they're very feminine. If they're masculine, they're very masculine, but it's casual. They have their own style. They look good though. Whatever it is that they wear, they make sure that it's something that complements them. But someone who definitely likes to be comfortable. They could be the type that wears like sporty clothing or, you know, clothes to hang out. For the most part, dressed down type of clothing. And just a very chill style is what I'm getting. Fashionable but chill. As far as body type goes, slim. Someone who probably works out. But mostly slim bodies. Now let's see what zodiac sign they are. Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces. Now let's see what their intentions are. Being inclined to pull this one too. And this one. Okay. I've been inclined to pull more cards for you guys more than once. I feel like either this is something you're not expecting, which it did come through with unexpected income, or this is somebody who's been wanting to communicate with you, or you've been wanting to communicate with them, or something with the communication may be off in this connection. But what came out for their intentions is lovers, unexpected income, distant horizon, thoughts, mature woman, and message of concern. If you know this person and you are at odds, they are returning to you. They want a new beginning. They could be trying to manifest you also. Or you could just be heavily on their mind. This person is very mature about the situation and they want to return. It could be very unexpected the way they return. They could just pop up on you. Even if this is somebody who you haven't seen in a while, you could run into them, or they could message you. Yeah, especially online through your social media, or they could send you a text message and you didn't even know that they had your number. If this is somebody new, you're going to meet them in an unexpected way, or where you're not expecting to meet anybody. This is somebody who wants a relationship. They could be at a distance from you. And that could be something that you don't like. But I definitely am getting that they want a mature relationship. This is somebody who has been thinking about being in a relationship for a while. And you may fit exactly what it is that they're looking for. They could be looking at you as a mature person, as somebody who they could build a connection with. Somebody who they can have a new beginning with. Also, I'm getting this could be a very stable connection. Abundant connection also. But this person is probably coming towards you fairly slowly. And what's slowing them down is their thoughts. Especially for those of you who already know this person. They may feel like they don't have much of a chance with you anymore, but they're still going to try it though. But that's the hesitancy that I'm feeling in this person's spirit. They don't know how you're going to react. The number 6 could be important for you. somehow. And I'm also getting, this is somebody who is going to offer you a relationship. They are going to want to get romantically involved with you. But you may not, either you may not like the offer, or you may not like who the offer is coming from. But I am getting a strong sense of manifestation. Whoever this is, they're trying to manifest you. Or if you do like the offer, it could also be that the offer comes in at a time where you were not prepared for a relationship. And that puts you in a space to where you're not sure whether or not you want to give this person a chance. It's either going to come in slowly or it's about to come in right away. That unexpected income energy, it gives me very strong Uranus type energy, like thunder striking. And that's why I can't really pick up on, is it close by or is it coming in slow? It's going to vary for you guys. One thing I can't pick up on is going to be real random. But definitely before the end of this year. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.